We say what they can't radio.
Welcome to the Now What podcast. I'm your host, Tasha Monique. And once again, this is season 3, kicking it off with two beautiful sisters that I have here joining me. But before they introduce themselves, I just want to say shout out to all of my viewers and thank you so much to those who have subscribed. Continue to hit the subscribe button and join me once a month. And if you're not following me on Instagram, remember to follow me on Instagram. My handle is now_what podcast and the number 4. So continue to subscribe and tune in. Ladies, are you ready?
Are you ready?
You know what? Sassy over there. Okay. In no particular order, can you guys introduce yourselves?
I'm going to let her go first because she's the youngest.
Okay. Ooh, okay, baby sister. Always the loudest. Okay.
And the middle child. Hi, good evening. My name is Candace Fagan, November 6th, 1980. I am a Scorpio.
Ooh, was that the middle name? Mm-hmm. I like it. That's sexy.
Girl, my mama messed up with me. I was the first, so I got it the worst. I'm LaQuasha, but everybody called me either Quay or Q, and I'm a Libra, and this is my little sister. September 28th.
Ooh, okay. My cousin's birthday is
September Elvira.
28th. Okay.
Don't be telling my business.
Let's not forget the middle name.
Okay.
Yes, it's my grandmother's name. Elvira is my middle name.
The Mistress of Darkness.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yes, sexy too. Okay. So you already said who was the youngest. So obviously you are the oldest.
I'm the first
sister. Yes.
I paved the way.
So as the oldest sister, do you lead by example?
No.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna lie. I don't.
Her face says she agrees with you.
I don't. Do as I say, not as I do. That's the way I was raised. That's the way I think it should be.
Okay. How many years in between the two of you?
Months.
13 months.
Ooh, so you those type of twins.
Irish, right,
okay.
Right.
The Irish twins. Okay.
Right.
Do you think your parents have a favorite child?
Yes.
Who is it?
Wait, so you think my mommy have a favorite child?
Or your father?
They both have favorites.
Is it either one of you?
So I'm gonna say my brother is a favorite between both of them.
Okay.
Right. My brother.
No.
Who's saying this? You think from your father opinion or your
both,
mother?
I think both. Between my father and my mother, my brother is the favorite.
Okay.
Right. And I do believe that my brother is my mother's favorite child. And of course, I'm my daddy's favorite.
Do you disagree?
I disagree, but it is what it is.
Okay.
That's her opinion. I'm going to respect her opinion.
Okay. Candace, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest, 5 being the highest, how strong is your relationship with your sister?
25.
25 meters. Yes. Same
I concur.
for you. Yes,
I concur.
Q.
It's we've grown so much in the last couple of years. It's
nice.
It's really, I guess you can say unbelievable, but it's really been that we've never had a physical fight.
Never.
Like we argue, we have disagreements, but it's never come to the point where I put my hands on her or she put my hands on her hands on me. But
so I like that you said in the last couple of years you guys have gotten closer. So as teenagers, was the bond as tight?
No.
No. She had her own friends. I had my own friends.
She fought, and I did not. I don't fight. I do not get cut up. I do not do those things.
Okay.
Yes, I always thought that when I'm the president's wife, they cannot go back into my history and see these things.
I agree. You know what? You can't leave a paper trail. No receipts over there. I got you on that.
But my sister fought on her way to church. She didn't care. I'm just.
Are you guys both from Brooklyn?
Yes.
Okay, because I'm like, okay, fighting.
See, so she didn't fight, but she got me to fight for her.
That's what
she
you're
came
supposed
home.
to do.
She
with your
came
big
home
sister.
and told me, and I would go and do what I do.
Okay. So, Candace, how would you finish this sentence? Sometimes my sister
drink too much.
Okay, we starting early. Oh,
early.
Well, how long is it gonna be?
Cheers.
Okay.
Right. Cheers.
No, seriously, you think she drinks too much?
She knows that I think that.
Oh, okay. So do you think that it's a problem that she drinks too much, or it's all in fun?
It's all in fun. So the
Listen.
thing is that like August 30th starts our birthday celebration in the family.
Okay.
So we are partying and celebrating from August 30th until now.
Okay, until the next year. Copy,
Right, no, but so
copy.
it's like her birthday, my son's birthday, cousins, nieces, everybody's birthday is in that span. So we are there's always a party in the family. And then the holidays come along. And I mean, she'll go out by herself.
Well, what's her favorite choice of drink? What would you say?
Oh, she loves a rum punch with Ray and nephews.
Oh,
She can
listen, that's
smell
how
the
you
Ray and
gotta make
nephews.
it. Listen, honey, I agree with you.
But she has no favorite.
Oh, okay.
I do.
Okay. Do you, Q,
I
you
do.
think you drink too much?
No. No. I drink accordingly. I go with the flow.
Okay.
No. Can I slow down? No.
Do you want to?
No.
Okay, there you
Why?
go.
No.
All right.
No. And that's just her opinion. A lot of people probably feel like that because I go out and I enjoy myself.
Okay.
By myself. I don't have no kids. I don't have no man. What am I being sober for?
Well, number two, we share the same thing. I ain't got a man either, but it's all good, girl. We going to score this year.
Dear future husband, I'm
Dear
looking at
future-
you.
Are you single
You
too?
are
over
looking
here?
at me.
Oh, honey, yes. Right up here. Single, first of all, sidebar. Fellas, any single guys out here, you see all this gorgeousness up here?
Better
We're
get into me.
smart. We're attractive. We're about our
Educated.
business. Spiritual. Hello.
Come on, Jesus.
Hello. All right. Same question to you, Q. How would you finish that sentence? Sometime my sister.
Doesn't know when to shut up.
You talk too much.
Yeah.
Okay.
She doesn't know what to say. She has no filter. She has no filter. And it's rubbing off on her 3-year-old.
Now wait, chatty patty in the good way, or you just like saying stuff at the wrong time?
Listen. She has no filter, and it's rubbing off on my niece. That kid has no filter.
But you know
I
what?
love you, Brooklyn.
In Brooklyn's defense, children say whatever, whenever. They just really speak how they feel
Oh, no.
because they don't know yet.
Oh,
so
no. This girl knows.
she knows. She's advanced.
So
she knows.
can I
Yes, go.
Can I say something? So here's the thing, right? Growing up, right? So I'm the middle child. So it's my sister, then it's my brother. So we had a little girl. Oh, she's so cute. Ooh. Better hair, nicer complexion. Then here comes me. Dead eye, can't see. And then my little brother.
See what I'm saying?
Nice and handsome, little chubby thing. So I always, and it wasn't until like maybe I was like 35, I always fought for attention. So in order for me to get it, a lot of times I would say things that people were thinking, but would never say out of their mouth.
Since 2 years old?
Listen,
My
I don't
father
know.
said from the minute she started talking, there was nothing that you can. My father says this.
So here it is. Look at her. Look at us. Both beautiful, right? But my sister can dance. She can sing. She can turn double dutch, jump double dutch.
I saw her swim too, and she's
And
a hell
she
of
can
a
swim.
swimmer. Yes.
And listen, here comes me again. I had to have a patch over my eye because I couldn't
No,
see.
seriously?
Yes.
She can't see out of one eye, but she's
But
fine.
the other eye was dead. If you look in the camera, hey husband, it's okay.
It's like, listen.
So right.
She
I
full
was
of
like
shit.
always,
She's full
I'm
of
here.
I'm not listening.
She's full of shit.
Those eyes look good from where I'm
I'm just
sitting.
saying
Okay,
now.
fellas.
My mother worked hard. Thank you, Mom.
Corrective surgery. Right. Okay. Did you have to have surgery?
No, she just had to cover one eye because it was like a drop down.
Why are you laughing at your sister?
It dropped down low and sweep the floor
Right, no,
with it.
so it had
Right.
to strengthen. She had to cover the good eye for the
Bad eye.
bad eye to strengthen. That
Okay,
was
gotcha.
it.
And if I
got
get really
you.
sad right now, it'll drop down low and sweep the floor. That's why I'm turned to this side.
Oh my gosh.
Don't see. I don't know how you gonna make it for the next 45 minutes.
Listen, we got this. I got tons of questions for the two of you. So, Q, can you share something with your sister that she does not know about you?
No, not at this time. I think she knows everything.
Okay.
Um.
Not one thing.
So
Okay, I know it's something.
Hold on. So we need to edit out names. I can't.
Don't drop names.
Okay.
Use initials.
But she wouldn't know if I say initials.
Describe them.
No, everybody would know who.
All right, then tell me later.
Oh,
just tell me what it is.
later.
Just
well,
tell me.
share something that you don't mind.
Right, I talked
right
to
now.
somebody that we grew up with.
She already thinking about what it is.
But
wait, you talking to them?
Right now?
Currently?
Yeah, currently.
Now
She's been going out on secret dates, so.
But those are the best. You share once you know where it's going, right?
Right, because she know how I am. So she better not.
Wait. So we old school now. So we got to define talking. Talking means action.
She better be. She got that role and she brought up Tina. I said, girl, what you doing with that? Girl.
So action every now and again. It's nothing constant.
Okay.
It's nothing constant. But it was,
When you
know.
need service.
Right. Yeah, no, I can't say too much. I really can't say too much.
It's fine.
She done told a lot. I didn't know.
But your wheels are spinning. So you thinking about who
I don't
it could
even
be?
want to know. I'll wait until she tell me. I don't want to know.
Why will you wait until I tell you?
Girl, because if I try to figure it out on my own, girl, bye.
Right, I can't. I really can't.
But would she know?
Can't say.
Would
yes.
would she even be surprised at who it is?
Probably so. If she ain't tell me yet, she probably know I don't like it.
No, it's not that. It's not that. No, it's not that she don't like it. I'm just trying to make sure that it's what I want it to be before I tell her.
But you didn't even say who it was.
I didn't. But the name that she just mentioned.
Wait, you mentioned the name? I missed that. Yeah. I'm hard of hearing. Okay, we're gonna skip over it.
Just keep it going.
Viewers, if you heard it,
my hands is clean.
Put it in the comments. Okay.
Yo.
Oh my gosh.
Josh, give me some more. Give me some more. No.
Producer.
It's a producer. Give me some more. It's gonna be one of those nights.
I'm glad we drove separate cars.
Exactly. Why we drove separate cars. But it's 2024. Why are you still bringing up his name?
No, because I just no. This is your show.
No.
Please
So why you not going to answer? It's 2024.
So
why are you bringing up his name?
Was that the person?
No,
that's my ex. Oh. But she bringing up his name like I'm still.
No, I just
said, you're gonna have to do a lot of editing.
Wait, oh my gosh. Were you a backslider? Is that the reason?
No, hell, not to that one.
Oh, okay.
No. So here's the thing. Hey, husband.
Hey, it's her over there.
You got Dre sweating.
No, I just wanted because sometimes people think that you're in the know.
Yeah.
Because my sister and I have a really good relationship. So it's like, it's nothing that she's doing that people don't think that I know about. Mm-hmm. And in this instance, and although we owe him, so the guy, Kyrie Brown, so he is her ex, right? But he's also my daughter's godfather. And he's always around the family. And I think, Kyrie, it's 2024.
With me.
You have to find somebody else. So we gotta, right.
But you don't want him?
I don't.
Okay.
And she giving a disclaimer like, I didn't know, like I'm doing something, like I'm cheating on him. I'm not.
No, I was giving him a disclaimer like, hey, loyalty is everything.
But your loyalty should be with me, not
It
with
is.
him.
But I would be like, oh, girl, yeah, I know.
So you like Kyrie for your sister?
So here's the thing.
Okay. Break it down
Here's
for me.
the thing. He's my daughter's godfather. And Kyrie is a good person and he's a good man. But he might not be that for my sister, right? Mm-hmm. But he is. In the beginning, he was when he was slimmer, and he was the dude on the scene and he was out there.
Yeah, did you know this is gonna be on YouTube?
Girl. It's fine. It's nothing. Listen, if I said it once, I could say it twice and 3 times. Okay. And only thing that's gonna happen is you're gonna have to fight these people. Duh.
Listen, we don't want no smoke up in here, okay?
And they don't want no smoke with her.
Right.
So they just gonna eat that. Or they're not gonna talk to us no more. It's okay with me. No, but what I'm saying is like in the beginning, he used to have this thing where I don't believe in titles, and my sister, and it's crazy how roles change in reverse, because she was in love. Love like I ain't never seen before, and I did
that was
You
your
saw
first
it
at a
before.
time.
You saw it before.
Oh no, not in that. That's
okay.
cliche little saying.
Okay.
But she was all on this man, and I was like, girl, if you don't cut it, and he was not claiming her, and
It was complicated.
girl.
I
Bye.
assume that sounds complicated.
But we love
Not
you,
on my
Kyrie.
part.
Not on your part. Okay.
I love you, Kyrie Brown,
Would you stop saying his name?
Mr. Brown, GGA All-Star Brown. That's his Instagram.
Wait, no, is his name really Kyrie Brown?
Yeah, that's his
I
name.
went to high school with Kyrie.
When you went to
Brown.
Martin Luther King?
Yeah. Listen, okay. Do I have to get Kyrie? Like, do you want to be on this?
He could be sitting in the middle.
All right, that's
Looking for
another
love
episode.
after 45.
Yes, I'm from Brooklyn. You guys are from Brooklyn, so the chances are that we all know the same people. It's just one removed. Oh my gosh.
6 degrees of separation.
Wait, so what high school did you go to?
I went to Lafayette High School.
Oh, okay.
I didn't meet him until 2009, but this is not about me. This is about us.
Okay,
Let's-
you know what? Yeah,
let's-
you know what? Thank you for redirecting me. Okay, all right, girl. Okay, so
I need
Candace,
some more liquor. That's
you-
what I need.
all right, Q. Do you think your sister can be messy?
Not intentionally.
Okay.
I think her having no filter is enough, but I don't think it's intentional messy. I don't think she does things to get a reaction. She'll just say what's on her mind, and it can end up messy at the end of the day.
Okay. Not messy. You agree with what she just said?
I do.
Okay, good. So, what's the number one thing? I want Candace to answer this question. What's the number one thing that would make you never talk to your sister ever again?
Absolutely nothing.
I love that answer, and that's the answer that I'm looking for.
Listen, I agree. There is nothing that can come in between us at this point in time in our lives.
Good.
Nothing.
You know what? I just feel like, and I would like both of you to answer this question, but in your own opinion, what do you think is like a challenge for sisters, like just being at each other's necks and not having great relationships and not speaking to each other for long periods of times or years, that would make you be like, you know what? Fuck my sister. I don't care if she live or die. Like,
Right.
what is that? I personally, unfortunately, know of sisters who are in that space right now, and it doesn't feel good. I'm like, girl, I'm praying for you. You bigger than this.
Can I go first?
Yeah, please.
I'm gonna say Grandma Kit raised us. And
That's my maternal grandmother.
right. And I, as a family, we are tight-knit as a family. Like, I don't even, and I know people who don't speak to their sisters, who have friends outside of like my sister, that's my go. I speak to
Same
her.
with me.
Sometimes she be like, what, Candace? I call her, and I don't even be wanting nothing. I'm like, what you doing? I know she at work. I know where she, I don't know how people have siblings and they don't get along with
I
them.
don't understand it either. Like,
Like-
it's hard for me to comprehend that.
Yeah, no. And I can, our parents, but we always had both our parents in our life. But I don't know, it's just something about us. Even when we didn't hang out with each other, that was still my go-to girl. Like, my sister was the best thing out. Like, she was fly. She was everything to me. Like, that was my sister. So it was like, yeah, I had other friends, but my sister, that's
Like
my
a
go-to
sister.
girl.
I feel
Right.
it.
I can't even imagine. I always say that when we get to that stage, I would definitely have to go first. I can't imagine life without my brother and sister.
I love that.
I'm
Yeah.
serious.
I feel you on that.
We not.
I'm just saying, like, it's like some people like don't speak, like people are
That
dying.
like literally
you never
hurts
know.
my feel.
What?
It hurts my heart to hear. And I'm like, what the?
No, what?
You
Yeah.
can't get past that?
No, it's nothing that can happen. Like nothing.
Because I feel like once you really pull back away from the situation, you start to think like, what are we really fighting for? Is it really that serious? And it's a lot of ego.
And that's what I was about to say. It's what was instilled in the person that was
Right.
growing up. Because, all right, if we have a disagreement, it'll be for however long, but it won't be years where I'm not picking up the phone and calling my sister. Like it would just feel weird. However, you have people that grew up seeing physical fights that were in positions where
with each other,
the family dynamic. It was disruptive. It was unruly. It was, so it was just like I can't even imagine. I would walk away before I put my hands on her. Because I know she can't fight. Right? So
she can't win me.
Right. So I wouldn't even put me or her in a position to I wouldn't. I would walk away.
You know what else I realized too as we get older? It's a lot of everybody has their own perception and experience about how they grew up with each other. So it's like, something as simple as you feel like your parents have a favorite, which could be your brother, right? Your dynamic with your mother, your dad is different from your dynamic with your mother, your father. So somewhere in between the middle, those lines get crossed, and as you grow up, you grow apart. And some people just want to like disown their family, like, okay, because mommy love you better anyway, and daddy give you everything.
Even
and
if we feel like that, like I'll call Quasha and I'll tell her like things that I remember. So like things that come to me in like dreams and things that I remember. And when I told her, and she was like, "What? Like no, Candace." Like, and it's things that I remember, but I don't hold it against anybody. You know what I'm saying? God forgives me over and over and over again. And I know sometimes people, they act in the manner in which they are at that moment. So I don't want to hold nobody to who they were or what they did when they maybe didn't even know better. You understand what I'm saying? So for me, even if I felt like Quasha was favored growing up, it's like, girl, I don't care.
Right.
Like, I love you.
Relationship is different between the two of you, right? So sisters out there, please get your lives together. You need each other.
And not only that, we're not saying we're perfect. We're far from that. We're far from that. But we deal with whatever obstacles are presented in front of us.
As you should.
And Quasha, stop speaking to me. I always reach out.
That's a defense mechanism for me.
Put on pause, you on punishment sometimes.
I'll pull back. And that's not just with her, that's with anybody.
And that's fair. Sometimes you have to do that for you, for your own peace of mind.
I have to reset and then come again. So it's a defense mechanism when I do stuff like that. But
it's not me, husband.
I get back.
Have either of you ever been married?
I was.
Yes.
You were married? Was it to my high school friend?
No.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't.
Okay.
It was to my son's father, rest in peace.
And my son's godfather.
I got married at 20.
Okay.
But I was divorced by 26.
How was that experience for you?
It was different only because I was so young. And who I was at 21 isn't the person I am at 40.
Absolutely.
And although I wished it would have worked, it didn't. And unfortunately, he passed away. But
2019. Oh, we're not talking about that?
No, we're not.
We don't want the people to know.
We're not telling all of that.
I thought you was thinking.
Unfortunately, he passed away. But before he did pass away, we did get to have the conversation of where we both went wrong in the situation. But, after I got divorced from him, it was like, I'm never getting married again.
So you wouldn't want to?
Now I'm thinking differently because I'm older. So it's just like, I would want to. And, but it's a thin line. So I'm not sure where I would want to go with that. That's fair. At this moment.
Candace, did you think your sister was a good wife when she was married? Maybe no.
You didn't think I was a good?
No. So here's the thing,
right?
But
oh my goodness gracious!
Answer the question. Answer
right.
Did you think
I think that my sister was excited about the excitement of being a wife. I do believe that she was a good wife for the time that she was a good wife. And I think that things happen in relationships that, you know what? Because now when I look back at it, that was one of the reasons I was mad at her. So when I look back at it, I only knew a small portion of what was going on. And I only seen her husband as a good man.
As an angel. As
like that's always
right. Let me tell you something. He could do no wrong. got credit cards, Lane Bryant, Ashley Stewart. He gave them all to me. He took care of me when I was pregnant with you. Y'all don't understand.
Yes.
This man was not just good to my sister because my sister had the better things in life, growing up as teenagers and, young adults. And then he took care of her little sister too. And
Which
it was
is a plus, yeah.
Listen, anybody's gonna take care of both of us. We are as one, y'all. But so for me, I didn't know the full scope of the story. So of course I was just like, girl, Savannah, he's a good man.
Good man, Savannah.
Girl, you hear
Absolutely.
me? So I didn't,
She saw nothing wrong in this man's eyes.
But now knowing now, in hindsight, I still do believe that my sister she's a good person. You know what I'm saying? And she loves hard. So I do believe that she was a good wife. Absolutely. Good. Yeah.
All right. What do you think about Candace's parenting skills, Q?
So she has 2 kids. She has my nephew who's 23, 22. He'll be 23. And
he's going to be 24.
He'll be 20.
It's 2000.
Oh, 24, right. So he's born in 2000. And then we have Brooklyn.
Okay.
They're polar opposites. Absolutely. My nephew's from the North Pole, Brooklyn's from the South Pole. Right?
Brooklyn's a new baby.
Yo,
How old is she?
3. Oh, yeah. 3. So she waited 21 years to have another one. So I don't there's nothing wrong with her parenting skills. She's going with the flow. Like in 2000, she raised my nephew Choopy how we knew how to raise. Right. And it's 2024 and she's raising Brooklyn how she knows how to raise.
Are you doing gentle parenting?
No, she shouldn't be doing gentle parenting. However, no, she shouldn't be doing gentle parenting. She should be treating that kid accordingly. Off
the hook?
Off the hook is an understatement. The kid told me I need to get my raggedy ass home the other night. So listen, but it's
nothing but the truth.
So Auntie, where you at? Red Crab?
No, right. I'm not at Red Crab. I'm out. I'm at a funeral. Sis. So, but no, I think she moves with the times, and I do not think she's a bad parent at all. Like Good. At all. Her being a guidance counselor, a teacher, a dean in high school, I think she know how to deal with the kids.
And she see right. Yes.
So I just feel that she's in that environment every day. So she's gonna bring the opposite of what she see the kids going through home. Right. Mm-hmm. So she's gonna, she doesn't want to discipline by physically hitting her. And I'm okay with that, even though I'll pop her hands every now and again. But that's her choice. Right, that's her choice. But as far as her being a bad parent, never at all.
Okay.
Never at all.
And you don't have children?
I don't have kids. My son would have been 25.
In March.
In March of this year. He would have been 25 years old.
Buster.
So
March 23rd.
That was my only one. But yeah, no, I don't think she's a bad parent at all.
Okay. Do you mind if I ask what happened to your son?
Okay, I could tell a story.
Without?
Yeah, I could tell it without. I'm at that point.
Jesus.
I've made peace with it. So I got pregnant with my son when I was 18. Went through the full pregnancy. March 21st. My due date was March 29th. March 21st, I woke up not feeling any movement. Went to the hospital. It was a Sunday. I went to the hospital, me and my ex-husband at the time, and they did a sonogram and there was no heartbeat. So that was a Sunday. I didn't give birth to him till the Tuesday, which is on the 23rd. And maybe a year after that, I found out that I have a blood disorder that causes blood clots. A blood clot got into the umbilical cord and it stopped the oxygen from getting to him. And that's how he passed away. So that's the story with him. And I'm at a place now where I can talk about it. Like I want people to know my story. Like it's been hard, but there's no testimony without a test. So,
Sorry.
No. I'm okay. He's okay. He's watching over me. He's with his father. And that's just what it is.
Thank you for sharing that. Because
no problem.
I don't know if you felt comfortable with doing that. How do you guys deal with conflict? Like if you're not feeling Candace, Q not feeling You not feeling each other.
Quasha hangs up the phone on me.
Right. I'll hang up and I'll pull back. I won't speak to her for maybe 2 days, and then I'll pick up the phone, and then it's like regular.
You hang up the phone on your sister?
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah. No, and this is in light of anything.
Right,
Like,
it don't be no
she could be
conflict, but I say
and she could be
something
stupid, and I hang up on her.
Oh, okay.
And I hang up
If
on
I
her.
ask
Like,
a stupid question,
I'll hang up on her. And that's just what it is. But
right, because we don't have conflict. Like, it's not like, oh, we going through something. I mean, the last thing was like, what, 2-3 years ago?
it was about 3 years
Where
ago.
it got real heated for you too?
Yeah.
It got heated for her.
Mm-hmm.
It got heated for you too. It got heated for you.
You be
too.
letting people play with me. I don't like that. I'm
And,
gonna make
and
you
be
beat
letting
them
people
up.
play with you.
I'm gonna make you beat them up moving
whatever.
forward.
Wait, so your birthdays?
I'm September. She's November.
Scorpio.
Right.
Big
November
Scorpio.
what?
6, 1980.
Okay, boom like that. Okay.
Yeah, so no, we don't really we don't have like conflicts often. It's like
Right.
some like
few and far in between.
Before that, it was like nothing.
And you guys never had a fist fight?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No, it was Mackie Dada.
And I hate that.
What is that?
From The Color Purple.
Are you
Ain't
serious?
no
Oh,
ocean,
wait.
ain't no sea.
Keep my
I hated it.
away from me.
Okay.
I hate
Quasha
I
used to
hate
cry
it.
when I
used to-
sing that
right.
song.
That's how annoying it was for me.
Okay. So I would like the two of you to face each other. And whoever wants to go first, I would like each of you.
I don't know. Is this going to get
tell-
emotional?
Probably, yes, but still talking to Mike. And just tell your sister how proud of her you are.
Oh, that's easy.
Right.
Okay.
Sister.
Yes.
I am proud of the woman that you are, the woman that you're becoming, the woman that you used to be. There is nothing that you can do that can disappoint me at this point in time in my life, in your life. You are doing a great job with my niece. And I love you. That's easy.
See, you got that.
I don't know. Can you read the questions for me again?
Yes, I would like you to tell your sister how proud of her you are.
It all began on 17 Elder
See
Street.
how she
No,
plays?
seriously. Because you know what? Because me and Quasha talk often, and I always try to, just uplift her and let her know, like, girl, you got this. Like, I'm talking, we call each other on everything.
But just think about sisters out here that don't do that. That can't even say two words, can't even give a compliment. So the fact that you feel very comfortable with just saying that to your sister, it speaks volumes. Some people don't have that.
Again, I'm going to have to go back to my sister is very talented. She can sing, she can dance. She's easygoing, she's loving. I am proud of the person that sits before the world today. I was proud of her when I was 5.
Right, that part.
You know what I'm saying?
That
I was
part.
proud. I always thought it was nothing that Quasha didn't do that I didn't think was that's my sister, man. That's my sister. And as far as who she is today, she is taking it one day at a time. I don't know a person who has endured what she endured and can still keep going and still keep smiling and still can keep helping and motivating people. Like I said, my sister loved hard, and we've lost people that was. She slept in the bed with my grandmother until she got married.
I'm telling my business, but it's the truth.
And you know what I'm saying? So when grandma passed, it was a hit. It was a blow for the family.
Right, for everybody.
You know what I'm saying? And then Flo passed, and that was our big sister. She was our cousin, but she lived with us, and then she passed, and then her ex-husband passed, but he was a friend to the family still, and then, losing friends, and my sister's a good person to these people. You understand? So I'm proud of her that she's able to, we have a relationship with God, and we keep him first. We're centered.
Right.
We know that he's able. So all the things that look good to man, we lead by faith and not by sight, because we know that this can go at any day. So I'm proud that she's grounded in the Lord. I'm proud that she's able to move within her career and just make changes that's best for her. She's not worried about what people think and what's going on with everyone else. She does what's best for her. And I'm proud of that, because not many women can do that.
Right.
So my sister is thebomb.com.
Hello.
And she's single and says she let me meet the person that she's dating.
Now, Turn your asses back around. So, this show is about highlighting the 40 plus crew, which is us, and pivoting in your life, starting something new, changing whatever it is that you want to do. I completely encourage that. I'm all about that. So I would like you guys to share some of the things that you may have going on or something that you would like to check off your bucket list.
I'm the jack of all trades, the master of none. Like
All right, now
I'm a party promoter. I used to do hair.
Yes.
Oh my gosh,
Your security company.
Security company. Like
What you got going on now for 24? Let the people know.
So here's the thing. My goal for 2024 is to open up an event space. That's my goal. Like if I don't do nothing else this year, that's my goal. Because I see too many people doing it and being successful with it. But that's my goal. That's my goal. Although I'm a certified security guard instructor.
Okay.
I wanted to have my own security business where I get people their licenses, certificates, whatever, 18-hour, 16-hour certificates. That was my goals change so much from day to day.
Okay.
Right. But so here's the thing. I know I need to focus on at least one thing. And the one thing right now is generational wealth. I want to get something to where I can pass on. You know, I don't have no kids, to my nieces, to my nephews, and they can carry it on. But I want my own event space, and I want to promote it, and I want it to get out there. I want the support that I give to people. So that's my goal for 2024.
That's going to happen for you. Let's go.
All right.
All right, Miss Candace over there.
So my goal is to support my sister. Right, that's like one of my major goals. But you know, lately, these last couple of weeks, like my sister mentioned earlier, I am with the Department of Education, and I do like almost everything in my school.
Wait,
but
high school, middle
high
school?
school,
Okay.
Tilden campus.
Tilden, okay, yes.
So shout out to Mr. Dorsey who gave me my break in 2014. Thank you,
Shout
Mr.
out to
Dorsey.
him. All right, Mr. Dorsey.
But over the last couple of days lately, God has been landing. Like I've been in the shower just thinking about this, and I really think that I'm even ready to leave the DOE and start my own business because I want to consult with parents who have students with disabilities because I service the special education population. And what I'm noticing throughout my years is that these kids are underserved. The schools get the most money for these kids. However, the schools are not doing right by students.
I can believe it.
And you know, where I'm at, it's a large immigration population. And my belief is not a fact because I haven't done any study, is that immigrant parents don't really complain and they don't really cause, you know, they don't ask questions because
right. They don't advocate for them kids.
And they're not treating these kids right. They're not, the system is failing our kids daily. And I want to make sure that parents have a safe space that they can go to and a brave space where they can discuss what's going on in the schools, and then I can give them the advice that they need in order for their student, because that's who we're servicing, students, to be successful.
Right. You are not the first educator that I've heard say that just in this short period of time in 2024. But yeah,
but it's been so heavy on my heart. I'm like, God, like I got summers off. I have these days and I have, you know, Brooklyn is in school. So I kind of want to stay in the system because my daughter is coming up through the system. So I don't want to leave prematurely, but I also want to follow God's divine direction for my life. You know, I want to trust that God is making the right ways for me, you know? So those are goals. Like I'm going to go back to school, you know.
Again?
Yeah, I feel like a Dr. Fagan is coming out of me.
No.
Yeah.
She got two masters, I got one.
Okay.
Listen,
right.
You like, no,
that was it for me.
Right. And I'm very proud of her because she said she would not go back to school. And then one day she just got up.
And you did it.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah. But I'm not. I don't need to be a doctor. I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, but I have a book, The Miseducation of Special Education, The Divine Essence, the Sex, Spirituality, and Success. Why can't I find a man? I have these books all in me. I'm telling you, y'all don't understand.
Listen.
Y'all
should not be snickering out there.
So here's the thing. Hold on. Hold on, right? I've been married. She hasn't been married. And I'm not going to say, I'm trying to think of a person that she's been with. No, I'm not even going to go on that. I'm not even going to go on that topic. But I'm just trying to, like, these guys that she's been with has been no good. Like, no, like they're unworthy, honestly. And it's like we don't find out until later on down the line. Right. And it's just like, like, oh, you do you know what you passed up? Like he don't eat on the paper plate. She's serving him on a freaking
fine
good
china,
plate,
right?
On fine china. So it's just like, I don't know if it's where she's meeting the guys or what, but like we've been bamboozled by a couple of them. Oh, Jesus,
it happens to the best of us.
Right? But it's just like, come on, like how stupid can y'all be? Like how stupid can you be to pass up a dope chick?
Because those men don't want that. That's not what they want.
Jesus.
They just there for a fun time until you figure out that you at the circus and you like, what the?
Right. Yeah, no.
So
that's a whole nother episode.
Right, girl.
That
we can get a sister circle in here.
Listen, okay.
Because I'm dropping names, Ali Nurse.
So, Candace, you said Brooklyn is 3.
Yes.
So you wouldn't want to revisit making it work with your daughter's father?
So,
excuse me.
But I am grateful for my daughter. But no, we cannot revisit that relationship.
Okay, that's fair. That is fair. So we've come down to the fun part. This is the fun segment. So we're going to play How Well Do You Know Your Sister, right? So I asked each of you 8 questions off camera. And we're going to see how well do you know your sister. So the first question, anybody can go first, whoever wants to. So the first question is...
I'm the oldest.
All right. Oldest sister going first. All right. What is Candace's favorite color?
I say red.
Is that correct?
Absolutely not.
Did you get her answer?
Yes.
Did you get her answer that she said? Well,
my favorite color is purple.
Royalty. Okay.
Right. You know that.
All right. You always wear red lipstick.
That's because that's what my husband likes.
Listen, you ain't saying nothing but a word.
That's what my
husband
husband like red lips.
Okay. Ooh, her husband
Dear
likes
future.
red. He loves red lipstick. Okay. What is Q's favorite color?
Pink.
Correct. Okay, 1 zip. Okay. Q. Will Candace fight or is she gonna talk it out and squash the beef?
She's gonna squash the beef.
Quasha's gonna fight.
We already established that. Great. Number 3. So prefers to talk over the phone or text? Does Candace prefer?
Talk.
All right. Quasha prefers to talk to Jasmine and text everybody else.
Who is Jasmine?
But we talk every day.
Oh my God.
So she got to give her answer.
No, you talk to Jasmine, you text everyone else, but we talk every day. That is correct.
Okay, talking it is. Okay, what is your sister's favorite movie?
I could not think of your favorite movie.
She said
to save my
I don't
life.
know.
What did she give?
I don't
question
know.
mark. She don't know.
I did not know. Candace, what's your favorite movie?
Tell me now. Look me in my face. And tell
It
me.
wasn't The Color Purple.
You know it's the color purple. All my life I had to fight.
Oh my gosh.
Right, she know that.
What's your favorite? Wait.
Love and basketball.
Love and Basketball.
All right, number 5.
Yo,
Okay, you got 2 shots waiting for you.
Listen,
she got. She don't need no more shots, Steve. But I told you.
Listen.
What is who was your sister's favorite teenage crush? Who was her teenage crush?
So here's the
Teenage.
thing.
Not when I was 12. You better not mention nobody when I was 12.
She got 2 answers over there.
Jermaine or Hector. Jermaine or Hector. It's one of these two.
So I couldn't think of his name, but I said he had a lot of teeth in his mouth, but I can't remember his name.
Who had a lot?
Evan?
Oh, that's who you
the block?
said? I was talking about the boy you went to school with. He had a lot of teeth in his mouth.
Candace? Oh, hell, you talking about Dwayne. He was not, no,
All
he
right,
was
I was
not.
wrong. I got one wrong. I got
His
one
name
wrong.
is Dwayne, and
Oh,
he
you talking
was
about
not.
Evan or Sean, his friend?
Bitch.
I don't know who it is now.
She don't even know.
It was my ex-husband for because I was messing with him since I was 16. So I don't know why you wouldn't think of Chris.
I was thinking that, but then I was like,
whatever.
No, it's the guy with a lot of teeth.
Yeah, not according to her. I ain't never even doing nothing with him. Okay. Go ahead.
So, if your sister could take sex back from anybody, who would it be?
Who you
put?
For you?
Yeah.
No, you go first.
You the big sister. You go first.
Who would I take my sex back from?
Your baby fathers. Both of them.
Not from Tony. Let me tell you. Let me tell you.
Baby daddy or
The first baby daddy. The first baby daddy.
Antonio know this. No.
Not him.
Let me tell you something.
Listen, I didn't know. Listen.
He can get it.
He's a bomb, probably thick as an arm. Let me tell you. No. Now, everybody else who left their stuff in their mother's stomach, half of it, they can go. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
But no, my first baby for
She said no. The second one, sure.
No,
listen. Who you say?
I said, I don't really know, but I said the guy with the yellow teeth. Because he did not deserve you. And
she
then
had a two-part answer?
I have three.
Oh.
I have KB. Sorry. Only because...
Well, we already know who that is.
Only because, you're so whipped still and you haven't had none in years. But my favorite...
Who should she take it back from?
His fat pussy dick. You said I can't.
Right,
you said I can't
name
name. And then again, she might not want to take it back from that one. But
boy, what a name that she just gave it.
But she know who I'm talking about.
You know exactly who she's talking about. But I'm mad that they know off camera. Okay.
But then maybe not. No.
It's a strong possibility over there. Okay.
Listen.
He can keep the sex. He can keep the sex.
Y'all know who she talking about. All right, next question.
Next question. Okay. What is your sister's favorite vacation?
I'm going to say Bahamas.
Okay, that was good. Yes, I would go there. I said, I was a toss-up between Miami or Jamaica.
Those are my two favorite.
Right.
I was just telling you. I said,
Wait, what happened on these vacations?
Nothing. It was just the best time of my life. I just had a good time. I'm going to Jamaica in April.
Okay.
I'm going to Jamaica in April.
Miami.
Yeah,
Okay.
next weekend.
Right.
So I'm, yeah.
If she signed the flight, she out.
Okay, who is your sister's best friend?
Past, present, or future.
Right, because, okay, go ahead.
I said me.
Sister for the win. Sister for the win.
Who did you say?
Shaquana.
Is that your best friend?
So that is but she passed away in 1998.
But that was still her best friend. Like,
Yes.
that's, I consider us friends, but not friends. Mm-hmm. But if it wasn't Shaquana, it would be Simone. So those two. So I knew who that one was without a doubt. But man, you stop telling my business.
You had your sister.
Stop telling your business. Stop telling my business.
Listen,
I only got one wrong.
You got two wrong.
No, which one?
Candace. This one, who was this? He had a lot of teeth.
That was not right.
And that was it. Everything else I was
no.
on point.
Who was my teenage crush?
That was it. He had a lot of teeth.
Well, it looks like your little sister knows you best. Okay. So thank you, ladies, so much for joining me. Okay. Again, I would just like to thank the viewers for tuning in with me once a month. Remember to hit the subscribe button. Follow me on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram. And I will see you guys next month. Bye.
Bye, husband.